How culturally relevant was Jesus during his earthly ministry? Were those who criticized and ridiculed him like dealing with a bad patch on old clothing, or like fermenting wine bursting a bottle? Let's find out in Matthew 9. How did Jesus call some of his disciples? Is that a picture for anyone who chooses to follow him? As Jesus passed on from there, he saw a man named Matthew sitting at the tax office, and he said to him, "Follow me." So he arose and followed him. With whom did Jesus often spend time? The super righteous or sinners? Now it happened, as Jesus sat at the table in the house, that behold, many tax collectors and sinners came and sat down with him and his disciples. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said to his disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" Why did Jesus hang out with sinners? When Jesus heard that, he said to them, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. But go and learn what this means. I desire mercy and not sacrifice, for I did not come to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance." Is fasting just legalism, or did Jesus' disciples fast after the cross? Then the disciples of John came to him, saying, "Why do we and the Pharisees fast often, but your disciples don't fast?" And Jesus said to them, "Can the friends of the bridegroom mourn as long as the bridegroom's with them? But the days will come when the bridegroom will be taken away from them, and then they will fast." Can we easily mix old and new teachings? No one puts a piece of unshrunk cloth on an old garment, for the patch pulls away from the garment, and the tear is made worse. Nor do they put new wine in old wineskins, or else the wineskins break. The wine is spilled, and the wineskins are ruined. But they put new wine into new wineskins, and both are preserved. Is a ruler's faith exemplary for us? While he spoke these things to them, behold, a ruler came and worshipped him, saying, "My daughter has just died, but come and lay your hands on her, and she'll live." So Jesus arose and followed him, and so did his disciples. Was a woman's faith also quite remarkable? And suddenly a woman who had a flow of blood for 12 years came from behind and touched the hem of his garment. For she said to herself, "If only I may touch his garment, I'll be made well." But Jesus turned around, and when he saw her, he said, "Be of good cheer, daughter. Your faith has made you well." And the woman was made well from that hour. Was the crowd's ridicule common for the old way of worldly thinking? When Jesus came into the ruler's house and saw the flute players and the noisy crowd wailing, he said to them, "Make room, for the girl's not dead, but sleeping." And they ridiculed him. But when the crowd was put outside, he went in and took her by the hand, and the girl arose. And the report of this went out into all that land. Jesus came to teach something very old, but also new to many: faith. Do we trust religious ritual, the works of the law, man-made traditions, or do we have faith in Jesus? You decide.